Hairstyles. Today I have Janice with me. This is Deanne's mom, the one that videotapes. Anyway, this is her mom. And I wanted to show her haircut. I'm going to start back here. We're just going to trim this just straight across. Okay, so we just have that straight across. Okay, she likes it not too short up here. We're just going to kind of trim this. And then she has these cowlicks. So if you have cowlicks back here, you'll want to keep that a tiny bit longer. We leave that just a little bit longer so she has enough to come over so it doesn't just split right there. Okay, and then we're just going to come straight out here. She likes this back a little bit stacked, but not a ton. She likes it full, but a little bit tighter through this area. So I just bring it straight out from here. And then this bottom area, I come in just a little bit tighter through this part, close to the nape. Okay, so we're just going to trim this. Again, just straight out from the head. And then this, see that? I'm just taking that part in because she doesn't like a ton of bulk there, but she doesn't like it really, really stacked. Okay, so 90-degree from the head the whole way until we get to that nape area. So I would say, from the ear, start angling, angle that down. And you can see that. See how that's kind of fuller? And then right there it goes down in. See, right there from the ear in. Just angle that in more. Okay. See that? So it's fuller through there and then it just comes in a little tighter there. Okay, we're at the bottom again, so we're going to angle in. Okay, down by the ear. Angle that in. Okay, then we're going to come up here on the top. I'm going to come across the top here. Okay. Now we are going to come, no, how much more are you wanting up from your ear? You want it over your ear, but...
Well, no. Well,
not over, I meant over this way.
It lays fairly close and just kind of angles up like that.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm going
I don't want sideburns.
Right, perfect. We can do that. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this straight out. Just trim that. Okay, so she wants this on an angle a little bit, so we're just gonna cut up this way. And then I'm gonna take it to this back and connect it. Okay, this way and come down to the bottom there. So you can see how it kind of comes up and then it goes back down with her back this way. Okay, now this side, same thing, we're gonna hold this straight out. Woo, nice catch. Okay, we're going to come on the angle here. Just going to check this over here. Okay, and so where I started here on the ear, I'm gonna turn this way, sorry, so you guys can see. Okay, and then I'm gonna hold this hair out. So same thing as the other side, comes here and comes down that way. Okay, you're going to want to check the two sides, make sure they're even. Okay, now I'm just going to hold her bangs here. I'm going to rest my shears here. Just point cut into these a little, trim those up. I like to point cut into those so it's not like super straight across. Gives it a little bit of movement. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to give her a little bit of texture. You go this way, right, Janice?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So let me just show you guys. You're not going to want to go by the part, okay? Come out about an inch in that hair. And this will give it volume. It will help hold it. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to use the root lifter with Janice. This is nice, it'll give it body and help hold it in. You obviously spray it on the root. This is also a heat protectant. Okay, then you just rub that in and then you use only that much mousse. My other mousse, I used a ton. This is very concentrated, so you don't want to use as much. And this helps it be fuller. Okay, now I'm going to dry it. Gonna round brush it. So I'm just drying this bottom down. Okay, now where I've sprayed the root lifter, you're going to want to go the opposite way that you need the volume. Okay, so I'm going to I'll do it on low so you can hear me. I'm going to dry it this way a little bit. And then this way, I'm gonna dry it the opposite way that you need the volume. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back the way that we are going to style it. So, I wanted to show you guys that. Okay, so you can see how much body she has just from that root lifter by drying the opposite way. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys that. Now I'm going to take the round brush. I'm going to start round brushing about the middle of her head. Okay, I'm just going to turn her around so you can see. That's such a good haircut for her. Okay, I'm just going to back comb this a tiny bit. She doesn't like a ton. Right, Janice? So just a tiny bit. Okay, then I'm going to check her in the mirror. Okay, awesome.
Excellent.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, now I'm going to spray it. You can see this hairspray, you just hold out a little, it has a lot of power, so. And it's super light, but yet it holds. See, it's movable, but yet it'll hold for the day. So, anyway, I'm going to spray one more time. And then I'm going to turn her around so you can see her fun haircut. Thank you, Janice, for letting us do that. You betcha. Okay, I would appreciate it if you guys would like, subscribe, and share. And I just appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.